Hello! Are you ready? Stop that a moment. I got something for you. Hopefully. Give me 1 sec. No! Let me try that again. Hello, I went to Japan. I used to live in Japan back in 2018, and I've got quite a few videos talking about that. But it's not every day I get to be there now. So me, hitting my advanced elderly age of 30 years old, I decided to make the trip once again. I've commandeered a vehicle! As a resident Irishman who lives in a city that has a deadly phobia of buildings more than 3 stories tall, the scale of everything in Tokyo is amazing. Everything is so damn big and tall. There's been a slight technical blunder. Shut up! I love it. That's not to even mention the food, or the shrines, or all the arcades, or the general culture, or how easy it is to get to everything, the convenience. Please rise for our Lord and Savior. Donkey. There's just so much to do. And every time I've been to Japan, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. I went on the trip with my friends Rin Penrose and Miss Cupcakes. So for this trip, the plan was to do as much as we could and properly experience Japan. So of course that means we start with the fucking maid cafe. I've never felt more moe Q in my entire life. Fun fact, they don't normally let you take this kind of photo. We actually won a lottery in the maid cafe. So, thanks for that, my wonderful gambling prowess. This photo now exists. We so kawaii! Soon after, I drank a full bottle of whiskey, and I don't quite remember what we did then. The next day, I had a very unusual opportunity.
It's rumbling tumbling time in my Japanese office.
どこの国だと思いますか？
イギリスの方？
アイルランド。もしかしてアイルランドの人にインギリス言われると怒ってしまいますかもしれません。
あ、そう、じゃあ言わないの。チャールズさんに似てないな。
After being fashion checked by my Japanese manager, this internet funny man decided to come over to repair a relationship between Japan and Ireland.
させてもらえるらしいんで。
そう、早川さん。
早速、ありがとうございます。ダン、すごいいい香りだね。
香り？ You have a very good smell.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm used to being sniffed. 実物かっこいいの。Likewise, it sounds so stylish.
早川さんもとってもかっこいいんですよ。本物の方が。
これ着たら引きずっちゃうんじゃない？
He says maybe it's too long for him, but.
Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
すごいすごい。
じゃあ早速着させていただきます。
はい。ごめんなさい、切ったばっかりで。すごい。お、幅が大丈夫。
That suits you very well.
あ、すごい。ぴったりじゃん。
We're close to the
サイ
same
ズ
size.
が。すごい、早川さん。ダダッタラダーダー。おいえ。いいな。尻尾かわいいね。
似合う。
なんか。
Actually, uncanny how like good of a fit that is. どう似合いますか？
そう、なんかオーケストラの、なんかオーケストラで。
意外にダンあれだね。俺と肩幅一緒なんだ。
そうね。幅が細いからね。すごい。
ってことはダンは俺のジャケット着れるってこと？
そうですか。This is cultural and clothing exchange.
Fuck's sake! Shut up, Ross!
Very nice jacket.
お、すごいじゃん。
It's a very nice jacket.
すごい。
It's very well. I think we are the same size.
すごいじゃないですか。完璧じゃん。ちょっと袖の長さがちょっと。そうね。Your arms are a bit longer, I think.
My arms are a little longer. I'm sticking out a little bit here. The shoulder is like perfect on both of them. Yeah.
すごい。とっても似合いますよ。ありがとうございます。
本当こういう感じで。
Of course, we also had a little photo shoot to commemorate the moment.
You and your son.
すごいじゃん。似合いますよね、早川さん。
本当ありがとう。いやね、ラスボスみたいな感じで。
あ、ラスボス。ね。
We have officially restored Japan-Ireland relations.
I'm videoing.
That's perfect.
He just looks confused. doesn't he?
Thank you so much to Mistranslation for kindly inviting us into her actual Japanese office for this experience and meeting Hayakawa-san, who does fashion checks on her channel. This was so surreal and not something we expected when we went off on the trip, but it was so nice. We were also treated to some wagashi while we were there, which was genuinely so nice. We had to avail of the opportunity to get some promotion in for the new plushie, which is gonna be on sale next week. Whoa! So thank you, Hayakawa-san, for being our acting model for promoting the new plush.
ドリフトキングさん。
Following this, we went to the Muscle Girl bar for some refreshments. This has awoken something in me. And we ended the night with my terrible karaoke performance. We spent 3 weeks total in Japan between Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and I really just want to recount the best parts of it here. Such as Hello Kitty wishing me a happy birthday.
Okay, blow out the candle. Is there a message there?
Ross, please! I turned it off as well! I don't know how he's still going.
From America.
I want to give so much love to my friend Fergal here, who I got to spend a lot of time with. I actually used to live with Fergal when I lived in Japan, and it's very rare we get to see each other these days. So it was actually so nice that we got to spend a lot of time together. He's not online, but he has appeared in a single video on the channel way back in the day.
いざにチームパートレス2
Manik-chan, Kyosuke-ta, Kariwa, Sugi.
皆さんは構っているそうですね。
Nani? Spy senpai.
技術と生くじりするなエンジニア。
No one ever misses my Japanese dubs of Team Fortress 2. I don't know why. The Sanrio cafe we went to was very cute, and I, for one, welcome our Lord and Savior Cinnamoroll as the greatest Sanrio character of all time and the winner of the popularity contest every single year, much to the dismay of everyone else. Cinnamoroll wishes you a good poo. But Cinnamoroll was not the hero of our story.
Oh my god, is that motherfucker pom-pom pudding? Pom-pom pudding.
For some reason, we kept seeing distressing pieces of Pom Pom Purin merch in our travels. Shout out to my new Pom Pom Purin boxers. And we also learned that his cafe in Harajuku was actually closing down. So bro is gonna be fucking homeless soon. So we made it our mission on a trip to attempt to save Pom Pom Purin. And nightmarishly, we did, which meant that we then had to travel with this massive Pom Pom Purin plush with us for the rest of the trip. And this made everything infinitely more difficult, but at least Pom Pom Purin is no longer homeless. To celebrate, naturally I ate his asshole. Hi, I'm RTGame and I'm about to eat Pom Pom Purin's asshole. Oh, that's a little too much ass.
Words never uttered before.
It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. I thought it'd have a denser, thicker ass. It's actually quite sweet. Like, I'd actually recommend it. There's like cake in here too. Pom Pom. He's really putting it away in here. It's actually quite delectable. And we're eating his ass. It's Pom Pom Purin's birthday. Happy birthday. pom-pom pin.
Alright, if you were to score it, what would you give it? 1 to 10?
Well, I haven't eaten much ass in my life. But it's pretty up there. Ross, please! I think it's a 10 out of 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10.
Cool! Editor, pop that on the screen. 10 out of 10.
Editor. It's actually pretty delicious. It gets a bit creamy the deeper into his ass you go. But I think I like that. And there's like these little beans that are in here, these like little solid bits. So it's like kind of like a, it's like a little surprise inside. Ross is particularly upset.
Oh, that's the thumbnail right there.
I love Corinne.
Anything you want to say to the future generations?
You're not going to get to eat pom-pom Corinne's asshole every day because it is a special occasion. But when presented with the opportunity, I recommend you seize the day. Make the most of it, you know. Just enjoy yourself, have fun. It gets a bit messy, but just enjoy the experience. I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit brown at the bottom.
Let me zoom.
It's actually quite good, that bit.
Ew. Oh man, it's storage low. I have to stop recording. Bye.
Wait, what? You're safe now, Pom-Pom Peru. But you know who isn't safe? You. Ross did not like that part.
Are we hitting anything?
I was not very good at shooting. So instead I used my talents to try and avoid killing people in the local park.
I've commandeered a vehicle. Not very well.
We are approaching the...
We need to turn.
Please turn it around.
We're going to collide with several families if we're not careful.
Yeah.
There's like 3 swans that are about to
Oh no.
collide.
How do we navigate? Oh, I want to see the collision. I want to see. I want to see.
I'm trying to keep us away from the collision.
Get into it. I'm waiting out for the crash.
I'm really trying
Oh,
not
no,
to hit
no,
these
no.
other boats.
Okay, we got it. I think we
got it.
navigated the worst. Oh no.
We got it.
Oh! Oh! Drift King! Please!
I've got this.
Drift King-san! Onegaishimasu! Taki taki! Taki! Taki taki! It's go. Oh, it's going fast! It's going fast! Okay, there's nobody here. Oh, look at them, like, phew, floaty float.
Oh, that's so pretty. God, it goes quite far down. Yeah.
You sound exhausted.
I'm just stressed. There's so many vehicles.
That should be nothing for the Drift King.
It's said that anyone who rides... Thank you, everyone, for the gift subs. I'm so sorry about the alerts actually overposing. Like, could you fuck off and stop giving me money? Please. We're trying to watch a movie. But thank you. Thank you very much. The swan boats is forever cursed. So we T-pose to assert dominance. One of the biggest things I wanted to do on the entire trip was visit Nintendo World. This, for me, was simply magical. I'm not even the biggest theme park person, but going here specifically made me actually get it. I want to kill them. No! This was so much fun and just so cool to see. We went on a Mario Kart ride where you got an AR visor that you popped on front of your face. And the aim of the game is basically, hey, kill Bowser's kids, which is great. And what you basically do is you look at them with the visor and it kills them. It shoots shells, and you also have to drive your car and steer. And while you're doing that, if you get hit by, say, one of Bowser's kids, your car starts spinning around and stuff like that. And it was so cool. Even the lead up for this, you're going into Bowser's castle, and they have a bunch of different references to different parts of Mario Kart's history. They have like even the Mii Racer suits from Mario Kart 8, which is so cool to see. And the game itself was actually very fun. I'm someone who actually can't handle roller coasters all that well. I scream and shit myself. So to be able to go on something like this was actually so much fun for me. And you can tell that I'm kind of just gushing about this. I had a genuinely fantastic time at this park. I loved it. I got quite a bit of Mario swag that I absolutely love. Shout out to my boy Luigi and his warp pipe. I got these really cool Mario Kart 8 trophy pins that look so good, and I've got these displayed in my office now. I also picked up an amiibo wristband, which has this extra functionality in the park, where you basically bop it off stuff and it does things. So Ross is not a Daisy person. But you hit it off a question mark block and it'll make the noise and give you some coins and stuff like that. It also let me gamble.
Oh my god.
They only have a few rides at Nintendo World. It's actually part of Universal Studios in Osaka, but we ignored the rest of the park just to go to the Nintendo park. We also got to go to Chef Toad's Cafe, and this was so cute. It's Chef Toad, he's cooking for you. You get Mario-themed food. I had a Luigi burger. It's a chicken and mushroom burger because of course they got to put mushrooms in it. I also had the sweetest drink known to man. I think this was just like lemon juice. And I had an amazing cake at the end. This did not look real, but it was so damn tasty.
So Daniel, what do you think of Chef Toad's cooking?
I have consumed Luigi.
Oh.
I had so much fun, and this might have been my favorite part of the trip. That's Mario! I desperately wanted to meet Toad and give him a hug, but I was too scared to rugby tackle the small children in front of me. Next time I will. We did visit 2 other theme parks. We actually went to Sanrio Pearl Land, which deeply traumatized me.
My name is Rumble Tumble Games. I'm entering my Melody's Death Coaster at the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one, guys. I don't like what's happening here. All these monstrosities have replaced human beings. I don't know what to make of it. Kuromi has been transformed into a raven of death. This may be the last video I ever make. This may be the last footage of me you ever see. Fuck, it's my Melody on a swing. That means it's for the gallows. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. She's casting a spell on me. No, no, no. Oh no, oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have gone on 420 day. The drugs are starting to hit me hard. Please, God, have mercy on my soul. I'm about to be judged. I'm about to be judged. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I got to meet God himself after I passed on. And we also went to Disneyland.
I'm sitting here on the monorail to Disneyland. See, I'm going to Disneyland. Yes, one take.
It was the happiest place on earth. Apparently that's Blackpool. Blackpool is the happiest place on earth.
I'm going to die.
Yay!
After commandeering another vehicle and getting too sloshed on the Mickey juice, we eventually found our way to Nara Park. This is the one with the deer that bow.
Oh, he's gone.
We rented kimono. We just love Blackpool. Thank you, everyone. Stop giving me money. I'm trying to show off my holiday clips. We can talk in a moment. For this, and honestly, it was a very cool experience. Minus a particular terrifying photo we took. It was an incredible experience, which I tried to ruin by doing the Germa walk.
We're still rolling?
Great.
Take 2? Take 2? Take 2? Take 2, god damn it. I'm the director. Respect me.
Cut to commercial.
I have a confession to make at this point in the video. I have deceived you. It was my 30th birthday on the 13th of April, and we were in Kyoto, and we went to Nijojo Castle for it. That's where we took some of these screenshots you see here. The tea room was open in the castle grounds as well, so I actually got to have matcha cake as my birthday cake, which was so cool. We went to a nearby shrine, we got a tour of the interior of the castle itself, we got to see some beautiful wood panel paintings, and on my birthday as well, we hopped by a Pokemon Center, and we just had a good time in Kyoto, effectively. It was a really nice birthday, and I actually want to draw a special mention to something that the community put together for me. For quite a few years, my community has come together and actually organized a massive art collaboration, and it's just so incredibly kind. This has been like a wonderful present the community has done for me for I don't even know how many years now. Ross, shut the fuck up! And especially I think because it's my 30 and I think this is like the biggest one yet. There's so many wonderful pieces of art here, and I just want to say thank you so much for that. It is honestly incredibly kind for you to do this for me. I've linked the full video for this in the description so you can watch it there too. There is a bunch of artist credits in the bottom right corner of the screen, as you can see here, and they're all linked on the original upload of this video as well, so I'll point you over there as well. Please go give thanks to the artists for this. I'm trying to right now, but I'm quite bad at it. It's just genuinely so kind, and like there's so many even references to the channel here, and so much care that's gone into it. I'm honestly quite overwhelmed as I'm talking about this. I think you can hear it in my voice. It's just so kind though, and I really can't say thank you enough to the community for coming together to do this. I actually find it quite surreal that I'm still here and still doing this. I would have been 16 years old when I started uploading to YouTube. I am now 30. That is 14 years of my life. In another 2 years, I will have been online and on the internet for half of my life. Quite scary, I know. I just really love doing this, and I consider it a great honor that I've been able to entertain people online for all this time, and I'm so incredibly thankful for all the support I've received through the years to actually make that possible, because I know for me that this has always been the dream ever since I was quite literally a kid to do this. So the fact that I get to do it now has always just been quite surreal, and Ross, shut the fuck up! Ross, please! I never want to take it for granted, and I always want to do the best I possibly can for you. I think you can tell this is a quite personal video for me, because it would have been when I was living in Japan that my channel really took off and got to the point where I can still pursue this. I would have been living in Japan 7 years ago. So thank you to everyone that's just joined along the way, and just for the continued support. It really means so much. Thank you to everyone who took part in this wonderful gift. Fun fact as well, I actually tried to make a number of videos when I was living in Japan in 2018, like this one you're watching now, but I either was just too shy or just not confident enough, or just unable to wholly do it. I'm actually sharing even here. Here's some photos that I would have taken when I was living in Japan. So this is 7 years ago. I would have been 23. Some of this is even the B-reel for vlogs that I would have tried to make. Some of it found its way to the channel in different forms, but I just wasn't really able for it. And ever since I started doing variety content, something I actually always wanted to do, I think I even say it in my initial video where I talk about, hey, I'm going to start variety content. I wanted to try and do the occasional travel vlog. I wanted to make some about living in Japan. And I know we're 7 years later, but I'd like to think in a way that even documenting this more recent trip, that we've kind of made up for that now. And I want to thank a lot of the people that I met on the trip as well, or with me for the trip even. So much love to Miss Cupcakes, we're in Penrose, to Fergal, to Miss Translation. A lot of wonderful friends we met while we were in Japan as well. Shout out to Hayakawa-san, man's a legend. And thanks to everyone for watching this too. I know it's a bit different to my usual content, but I hope it was good fun. Japan is a place that means a lot to me because it's where my life really changed. And I've one more gift for you before we wrap up. I don't know what JoJo's is. Ross, for fuck's sake! It's good to be back! How's it going, folks? Fucking Ross trying to derail the entire thing. Hi! Can you hear me? Shut the fuck up, Ross! Man is relentless. Oh god. Hello there, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the travel vlog. It took me 7 years. But I finally delivered on that promise. Back when I was living in Japan. It's good to be back. I'm 30 now. I'm old. How you all doing? Thank you, everyone. I'll just lower the audio a bit. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Just for the subs and that. The constant fucking sandwiches. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind. It's good to be back. I hope everyone enjoyed that video. I wanted to put together something special just because I've been away a while. And I always promised I would do something like this. I really hope everyone enjoyed it. It's live now on the YouTube channel. You can go and watch it to your heart's content. It's there. I hope everyone enjoyed it. It was quite different to put together as a format. 30 centuries old. I'm not that old. Oh god. I really hope people enjoyed that though. It was a lot of fun to put. Okay, shut up. Okay, I'm taking Ross out back and just shooting him after this stream. I'm sick of him. You're never gonna see him again. But I hope hope everyone enjoyed it. I really hope everyone enjoyed the video. It was very fun kind of compiling the trip. There's so much I didn't get to include. But it was already shaping up to be quite a long video, you know. I kind of wanted it to be a short and sweet travel vlog. If people are interested, I could do more stuff like that in future. I know it's very different. It's probably like the first video in a long time I've not like streamed as well. Me. Glad I can catch the stream at work. How's it going? Good to have you here. Yo, would you like me to do more videos like that? Pivot! 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 Wow, bit of a mixed reception. Oh, God. And I thought for today's stream, we just talk more about the trip. I'll answer some questions about it. I can share more of the behind the scenes. I do not know what JoJo's is, for one. They offered me a cool hat when we were in a JoJo's themed bar. And I didn't understand anything I was looking at. The gang we were with are more JoJo fans. I just had a cool hat. I had a drink that had... I can't even remember what it was. It was like a hand on one of the drinks. Guess as good as mine. To go and get to see our Lord and Savior Hatsune Miku. We found her trapped in a box in a donkey, along with some of her friends. She doesn't seem to be having a good time, honestly. She was trapped there. Do a watch along for JoJo. Yeah, let me just like stick on like a Netflix series on my Twitch channel. What's the worst that could happen? That seems like a mature and responsible thing to do for my audience. I'm sure that's okay. Yeah, what could happen? Copyright, I hardly know her. Yara Days? Don't know what that means, Rin. Don't know what that means. Ah, God. My roommate is at work, but she also wishes you a happy birthday. Thank you, everyone, for all the birthday wishes, genuinely. I really wanted to, like, kind of address that, too. I know we did it kind of before I went, but a lot more came in when it was my actual birthday. Thank you, genuinely, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I'm 30 years young now. Now that I'm 30, I'm gonna say it like that because it makes me sound older. You know, and I've decided to wear my trousers like up to here now, with like 3 belts. You know, and I've developed a real keen interest in just like golfing gloves for some reason. I don't know why. Now it's my 30s, I have to treat it as such and develop interests suitable for 30-year-old elderly men. I'm not kidding, the day he turned 30, he started crumbling to dust. My knees did actually hurt when on my birthday. So I don't know what happened there. I am falling apart at the seams, sadly. It's not looking good for me. Just suddenly get back problems. Yes, actually, yes I did. Oh Jesus, Seth, thank you very much. Funnily enough, it's my dad's 60th birthday, and I'm here watching yourself celebrate yours. Hey, happy 60th to your dad. We're all here for his day too. Happy birthday, Dad. Next birthday, you could have some WD-40 for those knees. I'll probably need it, honestly, yeah. They're pretty creaky. Thank you so much, genuinely. That's a lot of bits. Thank you everyone for giving bits and subbing. How often do you yell at referees during the World Cup? You know, I could take up a new hobby. Yeah, that seems like a good one for now I'm 30. You got the love, Dad. Happy 60th. I could probably take up a new hobby. You know, that makes sense. It's also now for me to be wildly out of touch with the youth of today and their zany memes and TikToks, but joke's on you, I was already out of touch. So, you know, I was practically born for this role. I think I'll adapt quite well. Oh, God. Just don't pick up crochet or sewing. All the income will go onto wool and fabric. I know. Oh, God. Alright, there's Luigi as well. We smuggled him back from Nintendo World. He's so cool. I have as well. Hang on, I have this up here. Luigi is my boy. Got a Luigi hat. Not gonna quite fit because of my headphones. But it's here. I think you can tell the camera's reversed suddenly as well, because that L's pointing the wrong direction. It's fine. Pom Pom Purin we need. Pom Pom Purin is downstairs. I don't know if Sophie could go grab him. Real quick. Might hear frantic running in a moment. Okay, yeah. I think she fell down the stairs. I'll check on her after the stream. That was unfortunate. Yeah, no, she just heard like an agonizing cry from the hall. That can't be good. Oh well. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Should be okay. Should be okay. Have you started fishing in a secret location yet? And if so, where? Wouldn't be very secret if I told you. Yes? Do you want to just toss him in? Hello? Someone at the door. Here's the boy. That was a loud door slam. He's so big. We had to lug this dude around the entire fucking trip. We got him in Osaka. So he's got the Osaka accent. But like, dude is enormous. He's so chunky. He's like the most comfortable pillow ever. He is very huggable. Yeah, he's very comfy. Show the butthole. He does actually have one. Yeah. Is this allowed on Twitch? I shouldn't have been so willing to show his ass. Okay, he's clean. There you go. Yeah, there's Pom Pom Parade. I'll leave him back here. There you go. He's just living his best life now. Oh god. Not safe for work stream. Who's your top 5 Sanrio characters? I love my boy Cinnamoroll. I got a lot of nice pictures of me in my Cinnamoroll sweater on the trip. I had that for my birthday. I do love Pom Pom Parin. He's not my number 1 though. Is that Cinnamoroll? I also quite like Tuxedo Sam. I think he's cool. Those would be the 3 that I kind of have a bit of an attachment to. What did you like in Disney? What did I like in Disney? Disney was okay. We kind of just took silly videos. I got my ears. I went on like the teacups and the Under the Sea ride, and I'm actually deadly afraid of most rides, I think, because even that kind of scared me. And this is like the teacup ride that's intended for like 3-year-olds, and I couldn't handle it. It was a bit too much for me. So I think I'm just not made out for theme parks. How was it returning to Ireland? Quite sad, but I'm happy to be home at the same time. It's nice and comfortable here, you know. Had a fantastic adventure. It's much colder than it was there. Probably the best though, because like apparently we're even in like Irish summer now, so I can't imagine what it's like actually in Japan. It's probably even hotter. But I spot you got some cool Pokemon cards while you were there. Yeah, I want to include it even in the vlog and that, but I finished a Pokemon card frame I've been putting together. I can probably just pull this from my Instagram. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Be okay. Is that right? I'm gone. Hi. Okay. Look at that. It's a Pokemon card collection that I've been working on for quite some time. Oh, you can spot some of them that we pulled on this channel. Like the Charizard is there from way back in the day, and then I got the Typhlosion when I was in Japan. It's a Japanese one. I did quite a bit of searching on some of these ones, let me tell you. Cupcake's in there, Lucario's in there, Taffy's in there. Jesus Christ, someone just gave 100 gift subs. Mad Red Hattie, thank you. Holy shit, that's a lot. Thank you. The alerts have died on this one for some reason. But thank you so much for the 100 gift subs. I see that. Can hear it. Incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really love like Pokemon cards. You know, I got into it on the channel, and now I'm done. I'm out. This was a project that took many years to put together. But I'm very happy with it. One of the last ones were basically Typhlosion here and Enzorak. Creation Trio ones I love. This one is probably like the coolest one of the bunch. I got this off a friend who works with the Pokemon Company in organizing their events. That is a staff champions festival. The only way to get that card is you have to actually work at the events, and it is from the World Championships when they were in London. That you cannot get it anywhere else. You have to actually see the event. You can't see the cursor, can you not? It's there. It's there. It'll be. But that one's like probably like one of the coolest ones in there. I got Bubble Mew off Typho. Typho. These Victini ones I'm very happy with as well. These were hard to get. But they're pretty cool. Convert the left card into the right card. This card's actually on loan. This is not mine. This is Miss Cupcake's card, the Van Gogh Pikachu. But it just made sense to include him here because you know, he fits well. He fits so good there. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Nothing is working. I have like a button that like hide the display when I need to and switch scenes, and it's just not working. Everything's broke. So fantastic come stream back. But yeah, so I got some cards when I was in Japan. That's just been like a fun project for me for a while. And I love it. I would recommend. We back? We good? I think we're good. That was weird. OBS said like, hey, your channel's just offline. And it's like, no, it's not. I don't know what happened there. I'm just making sure I didn't get any weird alerts. Should be all okay. Hi! I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's too old. Just dying of old age. That's all it is. I was talking about, yeah, Clip channel is later this month. It'll be released then. There'll be more information. Chloe and Charlie have been working very hard at it. I'm very excited to share it. There will also be this friend. You can see him back here. He's going to be on sale from next week. I'm not supposed to have revealed him yet, but it's fine. Don't tell anyone, right? It's fine. Shout out to Hayakawa-san, who has been brought on to model the new plush as well. Fucking legend that he is. It's our secret. No one will know. Ah, God. But yeah, so there's some exciting stuff coming this month. And I'm back. I'm back for like a huge stretch of the year now. As well. Like this was my I took a big break for the Japan trip. You know, it's not every day you're 30 and that, so it's like, why not? Just fucking go for it. Have an adventure. But now I'm back. I'm old. And I got a lot of stuff coming that I'm excited to share with you. I'll be at TwitchCon at the end of this month too, if anyone happens to be there. I'm really looking forward to that. We should be doing a meet and greet too. So keep an eye out for some more details on that. You're going a long journey to learn to appreciate the finer things in life. This perfect vintage wine now. Oh, it really hits the spot. This French champagne is really celebrated for its excellence. Imagine I came back and I was just like Orson Welles. Like just straight up. That'd be scary. Are you gonna become bald and wear glasses now that you're 30? Okay, calm down now. I feel like that corner of the market is taken. Does he have the IBS t-shirt though? I forgot to buy it. No, I sadly do not have like the hot people have IBS shirt. I need to get that at some point. That's very important. It's gonna slowly turn the Northern Lion. Honestly, that would be a great future. I would be okay with that. I have more stuff that I'm excited to share though the next while. Some very fun streams planned. I'm just excited to be back, honestly. It was funny because I did like a YouTube post for this even like yesterday, saying like, "Hey, I'm finally back," and there was like a handful of people there. It's like, "What do you mean back? You uploaded it like the other day," and it's like, "Nah, but I haven't been here." You know, some people I think still don't know that like, you know, the YouTube channel is stream highlights. It's a bit weird. I think at this point people will know, but that's all right. Hello, Dan. Enjoy the old club. Thank you. Freezer was very well stocked. I'm glad. I'm glad. We worked hard to try and get as many videos scheduled. And there'll be future stuff coming now as well. One for tomorrow, actually, that I'll mention now. I'm okay mentioning. I have been very kindly sponsored by Bethesda to play the Oblivion remaster, which is so surreal and actually just so cool at the same time. So I'm very excited for that. We're going to be streaming that tomorrow. Very excited. You know, like literally, like the first thing we did for variety content was like Skyrim highlights, 7 years ago, and that. And I've played my fair share of Skyrim and Oblivion back in the day. So very excited for that. Hello, Rumble Tumble. Hello, Shen. How are you doing? Shen, I showed your art on the stream. We did like the birthday collab. You showed it. Thank you so much again. Good to see you. Shen's doing a subathon soon as well. I may be on that myself at some point. Keep an eye out. There's some very menacing art that's made of me like choking, which is great. I assume I'm okay to share that. Am I sharing? Let me just... if I can find it via the Discord. Yes, of course. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I gotta find where it is. Hang on. There's so many of these and they're wonderful. Okay, I'll bring this up in a second. Bear with me. Image. Let me make sure I don't just upload my social security number. That's just great. You really captured my dark aura. Love it. He's gonna get you. Because all the other, most of the profile images and that, like, they're all like cute, and you know, it's like, yeah, oh my god, it's like such and such, it's such and such, and then there's me. I'm gonna strangle you. Love it. Made the sketch, and Squirrel Curls did the rest because she helped me. Thank you, Squirrel Curls, as well. Thank you. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Keep an eye out for Shen's subathon though, because I will be on that. And we'll be sending people over when it's happening. Shen's, you're just like 2 subscribers off 1 million on YouTube as well, or something, aren't you? I like spotted that the other day. I don't know if everyone just wants to go sub quickly. We could just like smash that. Like literally everyone here just goes hit sub on her channel. Like she gets it. Pretty close. It's pretty close. You should be sub to Shen. Go, guys. Quick. Evan, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Dan, I'm 1 year and 3 months younger than you, so every time you talk about how elderly you are, I feel like I'm getting a glimpse of myself in 1 year's time. It inspires a lot of existential dread, which I'm sure you're proud of. Anyway, happy birthday, you existential man. Thank you so much. I'm very happy of that. Look forward to your midlife crisis, you know, it's great. Buy that new motorbike. I don't know what people do for their midlife crisis. Actually, sounds kind of cool. Maybe this is my midlife crisis. Maybe. Ah, God. Plan to die on your 60th. Maybe if I'm still streaming, I'm 60. Like, I just load myself into a cannon and I explode in a shower of fireworks. I think that's a good way to go out. Honestly. Yeah, remind me in 30 years, okay? That'll be for my 60th. We're just gonna explode. I think that'd be great. Shen sent you something there. Oh, you did, Shen. Hang on. Oh, she's 1,000 off now. Okay. Do it, guys. Sub to her. Her YouTube channel. Make your way over. She's literally 1,000 off. Ah, God. RT, how's it feel to be 30? I'm almost 20. I want to know what to expect. What would be my genuine life advice for 30? Now that I've hit it. What's my life advice for the 20s? You know how they do like there's always like those, you know, interviews with like an 80-year-old man shares his sage wisdom with 20-year-old Zoomers. What's mine for 20s? 20s, your life is going to transform to a stupid degree, and you're going to have to wildly improvise and figure a lot of shit out. But you will get there. In your 20s is when you realize that everyone's kind of just winging it and figuring their own stuff out. But be brave and have fun. Life advice, what I've heard from my friend Kiwo, who's 32, I want to say, maybe 32. But she's always said that like life begins when you're 30. I think other people have said that too. And she's doing a lot better since hitting there too, and just like less shit to deal with and stuff. So that's good, you know? So I'm hoping it's like that. I mean, I can't complain. I had a lovely trip in Japan, so that's a pretty good start. Hopefully I'm not hit by the horrors tomorrow. Nice to know that everyone's winging it. Makes it feel a lot better about not having everything figured out. But that's the thing, like, yeah, no one has it all figured out. You have it figured out when you're dead. It's, honestly, like people are constantly trying to figure it out. And if you figure it out, what it is will change the next day anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. So just enjoy it. You know? I think part of life is just being adaptable. And rolling with the punches where you can. Speak for yourself, I have everything worked out. Oh shit. Dan, I turned 30 in 15 days. Am I cooked? Well, you're not allowed to say, am I cooked anymore now. You're gonna have to now start saying, am I in a kerfuffle? You're old now, you know, so you need to update your vocabulary. No, it's time to wear your trousers higher. You are roasted, toasted. Apparently Ross is too. I threw a sandwich away. Thank you so much, everyone, for the tiered subs and that. Thank you so much. It's very kind. I'm 33. You are not old at 30. Yeah, no, speaking as an advanced elderly man, an ancient grandpa here, you know, I might as well be dead. No, I'm kidding. Here's the thing, right? And this is like hilarious, like, because I put up like a post, just for my birthday as well. Oh no, a trolley. Oh, that's oh no, a trolley problem. Hang on. Let me grab it. Give me 1 second. And aha! It doesn't work. Wait, does that? This fucking flips my office. I just realized. Why does it do that? It flips it. Okay, that's not right. There we go. Okay, let's get it consistent. Something looked different. I couldn't work out what it was. That's real funny. What is it? Like, I put this up on the YouTube community post, and I wanted to say thank you for the birthday wishes. Also the 5,000 bits. Holy shit, Red Pan. Darren, thank you. Very kind. Thank you very much. I'll read your message in a mo. But the amount of people who wish me a happy birthday and simultaneously, bro ain't 30. There's no way bro is 30. And I take it as a compliment. Like, I think some people will try to be insulting as well. It's like, no, you're 12. I was like, no, buddy, I'm 30. And it's like, you gonna call me young and think it's an insult? Like, good luck. You look like 23. That's the thing, yeah. I showed you in the video what I look like when I'm 23. I showed you there. I'm 30, says the guy in the Cinnamoroll school uniform. Oh. It's kind of wild, honestly. Is that some gray hair? No, it's the lighting. It was actually raining in that picture. It's the lighting. You're not allowed to say that yet. You're not allowed to say that yet. You gotta give me like 2 more years before you start pointing at the grays, okay? Give me 2 more years. Red, thank you again for the 5,000 bits. Dan, thank you immensely for being a light in these dark times. Mad Red, Hattie and I always smile when we see you on. Also, my cat likes watching Mr. Daniel too. Happy birthday, man. Thank you very much. I love how you put like Mr. Daniel in quotation marks, because that makes it sound like your cat calls me Mr. Daniel. Which I assume he does now. I just think it's really cute. Is Dan allowed to grow facial hair? It doesn't look good on me. I've grown facial hair one time in my life, and that was to make a dumb joke on stream about having a close shave on the stream where I took chat on a date. That's the only time I've done it, and that is the only time I will do that. It doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit me. Oh god. You shave it daily? I don't need to shave daily. It's very slow. Every other day. Every other day. The goatee for the 30. And our midlife crisis takes many forms. Ah, god. Dan, is it true that you asked to be called a Drift Sava in Japan? No, but Hayakawa-san actually did call me Drift King-san, which was very, very funny. He was such a nice man as well. Like Carla had to translate quite a bit for us, which again, thank you so much to Carla for that. So much love there. But Hayakawa-san was such like just a jolly man. It was just so real to actually go to her workplace, because we kind of vaguely talked about, hey, maybe we should meet up while we're here or something like that, you know, maybe it might be fun. And then she was just like, okay, yeah, I've got a meeting booked for us in the office. And it's like, wait, what? And like Hayakawa-san like is her boss. He took time out of his workday for an important work meeting to see us. Wild. That's wild to me. It was like a card on the door in like this Japanese company that says just the only bit I could recognize is just RT. But it was like for an important meeting. So it was quite surreal, honestly. Ah, God. You wanted to repair diplomatic relations after thinking you were English. That was so funny. That was so funny. I was just surprised we were like the exact same clothes size. It was quite surreal. Like his jacket fit me well. Like it's like the exact like shoulder length and everything. I'm just used to not being the same size as people. I think I'm like a size small even in Japan. Like their clothes sizes are like smaller there. Skinny bastard. So the fact we were the same size was like shocking to me. And he's a stylish man too. He's some nice outfits. Small and tall. You were Hayakawa-san in a past life, maybe. The energy in that office was incredible. Thank you forever, Carol. It was great. It was just very fun. We got like a lot of like photo shoot bits done for the plush as well. So you'll get to see some of the B-reel there when the ad for that actually drops. That'll be next week. We have a sweet stew. Yeah, wagashi is like, I showed it in the video, but it's like basically like very decorated Japanese sweets. They're so tasty. They're so nice. Would recommend. Now it's time to follow your Insta again. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Yeah, I've been posting like a fair bit on like both Instagram and Blue Sky. I don't use Twitter anymore because, but you know, I'm active on the other two places. And there's like quite a bit from the trip. So some of the videos and the photos, even in the vlog, are from there. Hot Chocky Thursdays. Yep, Hot Chocky Thursday. Every Thursday is Hot Chocky Thursday. I'm not really like the biggest to like plug my socials kind of thing. Like, you follow it if you want to. You don't need to be screaming it at you. But if you do want to see some bits on the Japan trip and that, there is stuff there, and I'm still going to be uploading some stuff there the next while. I have a lot of photos taken on my phone, a lot of stuff to share. So if you do want to see it, it's there. You know, no pressure. He's shamelessly promoting. It's like a quick. Actually, I think there is a bit of shameless self-promotion because we normally do a giveaway for the plushies, and that will be through the Instagram and the Blue Sky. So, cheeky bit of promo there. Is the Hot Chocky place good? We have one here, but never been. It's just Cafe Nero is the one I go to. I always get like it's a luxury hot chocolate. It's like just a richer hot chocolate, and I really like it. And the staff there is actually very chill. It's gotten to the point of me getting my hot chocolate every Thursday that are just kind of like the usual. And it's like they just know what I want. This is all I ever order from them. I think they'd be kind of weirded out if I got something else. I miss Axon's though. Ah, Axon's was fucking legendary. Yeah, we had a really nice cafe in Dublin before. It was called Axon's, and it had like this like downstairs kind of basement that was just filled with like bean bags and nice sofas, and it was just a real cozy vibe, and it was so nice. It didn't survive the pandemic, sadly. But you know, there's other places now. Cafe Nero is generally quite cozy. The one I go to is cozy. This is really nice. I've missed this. I've missed this too. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice just for today's stream just to chat as well and just kind of hang a while. Pumpkin Pop, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Makes it sound like the cafe itself caught COVID. Jesus Christ. Oh no. It's a hard time for businesses. Generation Zombie, thank you for 1,000 bits. Herty, you very scarily and strangely showed up in my dreams. Having played an old game called Wizard 101 to the point you made it popular again and were incorporated into all of the main artwork. Otherwise, happy late birthday. What the fuck? It's like, hey Dan, had a weird fever dream with you. What the fuck? That's not a dream, it's the future. What's Wizard 101? I've never heard of it. I assume it's some kind of wizard game. That's real funny though. I'm just every character. I think it was like, it's an old like Jesse Cox joke way back in the day on like Co-optional Podcast. But he always said that he wanted to make like a dating sim game where every single character is him. And you just can't escape him. Like no matter what you do, you end up with Jesse Cox. I always thought that was just a really funny and stupid premise for a game. I mean, he's actually kind of helped produce a dating game system with Monster Prom and stuff like that. It's kind of that. But you sadly do not end up with Jesse Cox in it. So come on, Jesse. Come on. You can do it. Jesse Cox and Unhinged Dating Sims, name a better duo. It's a good time. Are you excited for the new Mario Kart? I'm very excited for the new Mario Kart. Yeah. I cannot wait. I realize as well we're gonna have like a a pretty busy week for content right after TwitchCon, because Elden Ring Night Rain comes out on May 30th. I'll be away at launch, so I'm gonna have to play it after. And then the new Mario Kart and Switch 2 comes out, I think, like June 5th. They're literally back to back. So we're gonna be playing both of them. For fun content as well, give you a heads up here. I've ordered the monster Switch 2 camera that everyone's quite confused by, because I want to play Mario Party with online strangers. I think that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get it. I would not buy this if I wasn't streaming. I probably wouldn't. But I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna have a good time with this. I cannot wait to see what we can do with it. So look forward to that in June. That's gonna be class. This 30-year-old man shows up on 10-year-old screen and the child screams. I want to see how far you can go with it. Because, like, if it is just, like, random online strangers and, like, suddenly you all have webcams, like, I want to, like, be in, like, cosplays and scare people. I think that'd be great. I just show up holding a knife and smiling. Someone said this on the photo of me with the samurai sword. I would make a good analog horror antagonist. And honestly, I'm not opposed to that idea. I think I could go for it because I know I have an expressive face. You know, if I want to do a deep smile and scare you, I can do it. You know, I've got like a stretchy face. Analog horror. Yes. Love it. I'm fully on board for that. I have no problem with that. I wonder if that would even be possible with green screen clips or something like that. We will have more green screen stuff coming later this year too. Takes a while to schedule, but good things on the way. Amber, how's it going? Good to see you. Devs, you know what to do. I've got a stretchy face is an incredible statement. But I have like a quite expressive face. Like I know that. You know, it turns out years of like growing up watching Mr. Bean and that, it's like it has a profound psychological impact on you, whether you like it or not. What are your thoughts on the Switch 2 and the Direct? I'm actually surprised by like the specs of it and stuff like that. Like it looks genuinely cool. And like a powerful handheld console. I've actually held off on buying a Steam Deck for myself because I didn't want to pick up Balatro because then that would be the end of my life. But the Switch 2 specs look insane. And the stuff it's able to run and presumably quite well is shocking. It's like 144 hertz. That in itself is actually crazy for a handheld. So I'm really excited to actually get a hold of one. $80 games though, Dan. I know. And there's a huge conversation I think to be held around like the price of games and stuff like that. I know. There is a massive discussion. I don't think we should really get into here. It might be a bit too much for us. Because I think it's to do with like price of games and developers and cost and how games have been the same price for like literally 20 years. There's actually quite a bit on like crunch and devs, and then also but then there's corporations and profits, and you want the profits to actually reach the devs, and there's a whole thing there. There's a huge thing there. What I will always say though is, hey, you should always be buying indie games. And those tend to be dirt cheap. And they tend to go for quite well on Steam. Stardew Valley could be a $100 game and it will be worth the price. Like, straight up. So, like, you know, there's so much availability in that. Vote with your wallet and stuff like that, you know? Silk Song is real now as well, I know. But see, I don't think it is so. I don't believe the Direct where they said Silk Song comes out this year. It's like, okay, that's cute. They said that in 2019. It didn't come out. I don't believe it for a moment. I don't think it's coming out. I think it's a social experiment. He's a doubter. GTA 6 did get delayed today. Just saying. Just saying. Not looking good for Silksong, is it? Just saying. Oh, God. They're just gonna drop it with no announcement. Honestly, that's kind of how, like, even the Oblivion remaster just released. It was just like, hey, it's out now. It's like, what the fuck? Which is, like, shocking. There's quite a few games that have done that in recent years. Have you seen Claire Obscure Expedition 33? I have. I really want to play it at some point. It looks really cool. It is... I would describe it as a French JRPG. But it looks cool. I'm excited to give that a go at some point. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'm going to play it. FRPG. Oh, God. Yeah, there was a lot of games in that there announced. Like, we have so much stuff coming out. I imagine as well, even with the Switch 2 being announced, it's probably a matter of time before PS6, you know, new Xbox and that, like... Because they came out even, I want to say 6 years ago now. Around about the lifespan. Around about it, so... cool new games coming. I think about playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I enjoyed your remake streams. I streamed the start of Rebirth. I've actually been playing it in my off time. I have like 100 hours in Rebirth. I've been trying to do like everything. Fucking love Queen's Blood. But I was actually playing that last night. I'm still just chipping away at it. It's just a monstrously long games are just hard to stream because they're just monstrously long, you know. And you know, I've only got so many years left now that I'm 30, so I have to be really careful. Can't wait for the E3 2005. Watch through soon. The others were hilarious. That is on its way, yes! I was thinking about that the other day. I cannot wait. E3, I hope they announce the Game Boy Advance too, you know? Advance is so good. Maybe we'll get the Xbox too. You know, maybe. JF, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Hi RT, it's great to have you back on PC streams. Also just wanted to wish you a happy belated birthday. Can't wait to see what content you have in store for the near future. You have a fantastic day. Thank you so much, you're very kind. Good to see you too. I've got quite a bit of stuff coming. I'm so hyped for E3 05. I'm honestly very excited for it. Like that stream is always so much fun. It's always so much fun. I'm not really a React streamer. I don't do much of it, really. But we'll make the but the one that I'm happy to commit to is the annual E3, but 20 years ago watch. That's gonna be a long-term project. We're gonna keep doing that until we run out of E3s. So that's like what? We're sorted for content until like 2039, I think. I think the last one was 2019. Was there one in 2023? It might have been. I can't remember. I actually can't remember if there was one then. But yeah, we're gonna do that every year. And like, there's more conferences the years go on. You know, we have to see Ubisoft's own conference, you know? You like Just Dance? I know Bethesda have their own conferences like after a while, and it's like Todd Howard promising 16 times the detail and shit, whatever that means. Like, cannot wait. No spoiler, sorry. Be in your mid-40s when you finish the E3s, dear God. Oh, don't say it like that. Commit it for the long con, right? My channel has to keep going until we can finish our established E3 of 20 years ago watch along, okay? That's important. So I'll be here a while yet. It said it's made my knees ache. Sorry. I'm so sorry. What game are you most excited for this summer? I mean, I have to kind of give it to probably like for upcoming releases like Mario Kart and Elden Ring. I'm very excited to play them. We'll be playing Elden Ring with Miss Cupcakes and Shen as well. Very excited for that. I think it's 3-person co-op is what it supports. I think it's 3. That'd be great crack. Very excited. Yeah, there's a lot just coming out the next while though, so it's gonna be cool to see. I think Legend Z releases at some point too, which is just kind of like, okay, sure, why not? Need to bring E3 back, so Dan has to keep going. If it comes back, then it's like, well, I can't retire now. No, I'm so sorry, but E3 has said no. Be playing Delta in your own time? Maybe in my own time, maybe. Yeah, that's coming out too now, isn't it? What game are you streaming next? We're gonna be playing Oblivion tomorrow. Very excited. Japan vid has only made me more excited for my own Japan trip later this year. I'm really glad people like the Japan VOD. I'm really glad. I worked quite hard in it. I had to go through, I think we had like over 3,000 photos taken from the trip. And like well over like 200 video clips. It was very hard to like distill down for like some of the best bits. There's even more that I didn't really get to share. That we did like definitely for photos and that. There's a lot of like weird oddities we just found like on a day-by-day basis and stuff. Yeah, it was. I'm really glad people enjoy it. It was a lot of fun to put together. And hey, you know, I was able to deliver on something I promised 7 years ago. I don't think anyone was holding out hope for that, but I still did it. We get there in the end. Oh, God. Are you still committed to playing Fortnite when the deadline arrives? That's in 6 years, isn't it? Yeah, I'm still committed. I might be dead by then, so, you know, maybe I'll get out of it. Look, a lot could happen between now and then, right? We might be living in the Walmart metaverse. Old age will get him first. We release a new travel vlog when you hit 31. If there's enough interest for a little travel vlog, I might do it again. There's other spots I would like to do it for. Ah, God. You'll be alive for E3 like until your 40s, but Fortnite will kill you first. That's a lot, doesn't it? What do you think of the Minecraft movie? I haven't actually seen it yet. No spoilers, please. The only thing I know about the Minecraft movie is that apparently there's a scene where Jack Black says, "Chicken jockey," and everyone just destroys the cinema. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But people like just destroy it. And I feel really bad for the staff. I don't know why that's a trend. Like, please don't destroy the cinema. You said it perfectly. Did I? No idea. Remember to bring a Molotov? Holy shit. Just Jack Black says chicken jockey, you just throw a Molotov cocktail at the cinema and it's on fire. Holy shit. I think that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. You just take out a grenade. Like, flashbang imminent. Holy shit. Oh, God. Someone managed to smuggle a real chicken into the theater, too. That's so fucking mean. Like, just poor staff who are not, like, they're not equipped for that. Like, Come on. Oh, maybe if you're watching it at home or something, like, you know, destroy your TV. Just throw the remote at it. Oh, God. Check out this real-life replica of a cubic meter of TNT explodes. Oh, God. Yeah, so no spoilers, please. You know, I haven't seen the Moby Dick of our time. But I will eventually. I need to know how it holds up to, you know, Minecraft story mode, a piece of media very dear to my heart. I definitely love. You know, I keep replaying it for some reason. What's Moby Dick? Oh no. That's worrying. Maybe I am old now. Haha! Dick! Oh no. I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm not sure either. No, don't do this to me. Oh, I'm actually old now. No! This is how it feels. God damn it. Well, you know, might as well just wrap up there. He's old now. Thanks for watching. Oh no, we're good still. Please say psych, guys. Are Plushie, you, and Gilbert siblings? No. No, I hate Gilbert. He's like buried in there too. I actually put him further back in on the shelving unit. I was tempted to just toss him in the bin. But I thought I put him further back in, and I'm tempted to just crucify him later. Maybe that might make it a nice office decoration up there if we just put him on a cross. '30s has been the best decade of my life. Hope it's the same for you. Thank you very much. No, I mean, I'm fucking excited, honestly. I can't complain. You know, I joke a lot on this channel about how unbelievably old I am in my advanced elderly age, but I know for real that I'm actually quite young. And that's probably the oldest possible thing I've ever said in my life. You know you're old when you have to reaffirm how young you are. Granddad game. '30s was the best, but '40s is better. I'll check back in 10 years. It's a third of the way through life. You know, it could just be 1/5 though. You never know. Because, you know, we could reach the point where our consciousness is uploaded to the Walmart metaverse, and then I will live forever. You know, even when I do die, hopefully, these videos will live on. You know, so you'll still have something. In a way, that's immortality. You're now closer to 60 than 0. Oh god. I was having a conversation the other day with someone. And it's like, because I joke sometimes, like, it's like, hey, you're gonna catch up with me someday, you know, I'm gonna be just as old. But weirdly, I feel like life actually does that. Because you think about the difference, say if like you're a parent with a kid who's like 5, right? So 30-year-old, 5-year-old child, right? And then it go forward 20 years. And then it's suddenly 50, 25. Go for another 20. It's 70-45. And weirdly, that feels closer as it goes on, doesn't it? Because the difference between like the 5 and the 30, like that's fucking miles. But you keep going, and it kind of rubber bands. And it's like, God, it doesn't actually feel that far apart anymore. Yes, stop talking. Old man Matt though. Shut up. I love it. I love like the panic reactions like, please stop talking, man. I can't take it anymore. Oh God. Old man philosophy. Love your shirt, by the way. Thank you very much. I have some nice shirts. I'll be wearing them the next while. We have the camera set up for summer. So you'll see me and you'll see the office and that a bit. Very happy with it, honestly. It would have been about a year ago that I moved house now as well. So it's like I'm finally even getting settled in that front. I spruced up some of the shelves a bit. It's kind of hard to see from here, but there's some bits that are different. I'm quite happy with it. There's like a little Victini that's living up there. That's actually a life-size Victini. This Victini's quite small. But I love him. He loves IKEA. Any plans for the Clips channel? There's a bunch of stuff that's good to go for the Clip channel. It's just kind of a case of, hey, it's out now. It'll launch later this month though, so just keep an eye out for that. We will have the official RTGame Clip channel, just to kind of preserve moments of the channel's history, you know. I think it's nice to have that. Chloe and Charlie have been working exceptionally hard on it. There's a Clip channel. It's not really launched yet. There's no videos on it yet, but it's there. Also, can you hold the Victini? I could probably grab him, yeah? Give me a sec. Yeah. A sec. Look at him. He's life size. See? He's a little guy. He's really cute. I'm really happy with him. It's like I got like a teeny Victini plush back when I lived in Japan, and so when I was back this time, I was like, okay, I want to see if they have like a new one or something like that, and they just so happened to have like the life size one, so it's like, I gotta get that. He's so cool. Bit of an unhinged one in chat. Are you gonna work Chloe harder this year or let her relax a little? Holy shit. Actually, you know, I've made the decision that Chloe needs to work 3 times as hard this year. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm just going to announce this now. It's such a fucking unhinged comment. What a way to find out. Oh my god. Please, Dad, she has a family. I mean, we actually joke about this though, because Chloe is now working with her wife Charlie on the Clip channel. And so I'm basically employing the family. We just need to get like her cats on board now. So, you know, I don't know if we could find like a channel specifically for the cats, but it's the next logical step, you know? $7 HR department, let's go. Oh, God. Can the cats edit? Probably not very well. Maddie, thank you for 1500 bits. Rewatching the Persona 5 VODs, I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks for making me laugh while I try to get through the finals of my first semester at college. Oh yeah, I mean, the weather is gorgeous outside, ain't it? Best of luck to everyone in their exams. No, I knew there was a reason for it. Like, it's so sunny and nice, and it's like the perfect time to be out in the park or having a nice picnic. Of course, it's exam season. Best of luck, everyone, you know? Hope they go well. It's always the way of it. I'm so sorry. I don't make the rules. I always like it every year. The yearly sacrifice. Oh, God. Thanks, Dad. I'm going to fail chemistry. No. No, best of luck. Oh, God. All right. We're just gonna have a short stream tonight. We're not going too long because we're gonna be back with Oblivion tomorrow. I'm hoping to stream on Sunday as well. But once again, thank you so much everyone for coming on by the stream tonight. I really hope you enjoyed it. If the credits would like to roll. I think I've scared Ross off. He doesn't want to come back now and it's just breaking everything. There you go. Let me hit that button. Oh, it's moving fast. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much to everyone who subbed, everyone who gave bits, the mods as ever for being on hand. I hope you all enjoyed the Japan vlog. It's good to be back. I'll see you tomorrow for some Oblivion remastered. Very excited to get back into it. It's good to be back. Yeah, I'm excited for the summer. I'm gonna be here quite a bit. And we got cool stuff coming. Again, I don't normally like even ask about it, but it's like if you enjoy the vlog and that, like, you know, just try and voice it and that. It does actually help. I never really ask for it, but it's like even if you leave comments and shit like that, it does boost videos and shit. Helps get it to people. I know YouTube is weird for it now that like you don't comment on a video. It's like, oh, so you hate this person and then your videos disappear forever. It's weird shit like that. But if you do enjoy it, let me know, you know. I can do more of it. Shameless promotion again. So sorry. Oh, God. Okay, let me see who else is streaming out as well so I can pass you on. Leave you in someone's care. Okay, it's, Miss Cupcakes actually is streaming at the moment, and she, you know, literally in the vlog, helped take so many photos for her and so many silly videos. So go say hey to Sophie. I'll leave you in her care. Can't wait to get the plush next week. Thank you very much. I'm excited for the plushes to launch. We got to get one out to Hayakawa-san as well for him to keep. That's very important. Holy shit, the credits are actually so long today. I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna have time. I may run down the clock here. No, we're good. We're good. It worked out. It's so good to be back though. Thank you so much, everyone. Here's to being 30 and ancient. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.